But we do have a play here, I think, with Saskatchewan and Calgary. I got to think this one goes over tonight. This is might be my play. We're not selling any CFL anymore. I was crushing it too hard, I think, on the website. So we're stopped selling. Not enough sales, and I was running up the score a little bit. Uh, I was, I was uh, looking to be Penn State, and I was looking to run up the score. That's kind of what they've been talking about a little bit right now with uh, Penn State coach Franklin. They say, he knows the number. He knows, and what he's doing is he's telling, he's privately telling boosters, hey, let's bet on ourselves. And not only are we going to cover spreads, but we're going to bet on ourselves and take all of our money and give more donations to Penn State to get bigger NIL deals. That's what the running joke is right now with Coach Hamilton. So, all right, this is the play here with uh, Calgary today and Saskatchewan. We're going to go over in the matchup on Friday night. Here we go. Gosh, now I could almost go back to that other game maybe, and well, right, Nathan. I love right. That's a pretty good scheme. If you get everybody on board, right? Just we'll run up the score, we'll collect our bets, and you give us more money for NILs, and Penn State gets back. All right, you guys. And this one, like I said, I better give at least a little bit of maybe data on this game because this is the game that we like, and I like the offenses here. Certainly, I like the offenses. I like the offense for Calgary here in this one. You got to think now. There is some question with the Calgary running game. Certainly coming into this one, you got, of course, Logan. I think he's on the IR, and the Calgary's had some injuries with Tucker as well, and Kadeem Carey. He's also questionable for the game. So, but I think that Calgary will have success here, and they'll be the ones to kind of carry it in this one. In fact, let's go ahead and I'm going to give out a double play here now that I got my notes up, and I remember, we can't sell the picks, so I do want to go with Calgary here in this one, and kind of want to go back to that other game a little bit now that Mr. Slow Computer is all caught up. But we'll just stick with this right now. We'll go double play. We're going Calgary, and we're going over in this one. Look, I think that Calgary, Saskatchewan, I think, kind of plays right into Calgary's hands. Now, I know Calgary's 4-11 right now, but they still are favored in this game against the Riders, and it's because they actually the one thing they kind of do is pretty good at covering, the receivers, the slots. So it could be tough sledding for some of these regulars like Schaefer Baker, who probably is going to be your top guy for Saskatchewan, but they can contain them. Calgary's numbers are actually pretty decent, and I like the way they, for being one of the worst teams in the league. That's their it just plays into their hands a little bit here in this one. So I'm going to take Calgary and the over. I've got pretty strong games here for Michelle, for Odom's Dukes. Will have a pretty strong game, I would think, as well. Hope they can figure out this running back situation, but uh, I I like Mayer over Dolagala at this point. So, all right, you guys, just a little look at the CFL tonight.